Hello, everybody. Larry Ridley welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the NFL on EA Sports. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the New York Giants and the Oakland Raiders. The Giants enter this new season not just with playoff aspirations, but with the thought they could compete for a title if everything breaks right. But first, they've been handed a tough assignment here on the road right out of the gate. So let's go now to East Rutherford, New Jersey, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
We're underway here. Benjamin's going to test the coverage here.
And it's Eric Weddle who makes the tackle.
That return's good for about 18. First down at the 15. Peterson, right side. Dawkins is there to make the tackle.
Peterson's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances. This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 30. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. Now looking at 3rd down. Schaub's lined up, 2 tight ends set. Schaub's going to take it from the gun. Catch made.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
The Giants lined up in the nickel. First down at the 45. And they are in on Peterson. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Matt Schaub has it under center. Cooper's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
The line of scrimmage is at the 40.
Now 1st and 10.
Got the catch, one-handed.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about it? One-handed catch. That was special.
The Raiders come out in a jumbo set. The Raiders will take the snap from the 25. The Raiders now move the chains.
Schaub's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. Let's see how they pick.
What a first series. Touchdown.
You got to be able to take advantage of the quarterback sneak. If the defense doesn't line up properly, find the weak spot and go there to score.
Let's go.
So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. Brown's going to run this one out. And that return ends rather quietly, short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16.
They need to get the play off.
Toss to the outside. Murray's marked down after a gain of 9.
Second and short.
Looking long. Intercepted. Late here in the first quarter, and an interception gives the ball back to the offense.
You know, I know it's early in the game, but they have a chance to change the game for the rest of the 3 quarters if they go out here and score. Put the other team under extreme pressure. That's what you want to do.
The Raiders take it from the 23. And it falls incomplete. Let's talk about this defense. After so many years of starring in Dallas, here is DeMarcus Ware at linebacker.
He has so much pride in what he does. He stays in unbelievable shape. And for a defensive end, he can go 100% from the first play to the last play of every game.
Second down and 10.
They'll run it here. And Urban's the one who made the big stop.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense in 3rd and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
The Raiders have to get to the 33 for a first. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
And it's knocked down. The Raiders offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway.
Second down coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
This pass is incomplete. That was thrown right into double coverage.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. 2 tight ends on the field here.
Matt Schaub from the shotgun. Amari Cooper has the catch. Coming to the line at the 18.
First down here after the completion.
And he'll hand it off to the fullback.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Peterson. Shazier's there to take him down. The Giants call for the timeout. We'll take a break with them. We'll be right back after these messages.
On the way, 3rd down. Here's the give to Fred Jackson.
And picks up about 3.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play.
The quarterback with the give to the fullback.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series.
First and goal from the 8. Peterson's got the carry once more. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Play after play after play here on this drive. Second and goal from the 10. Peterson's called on once again. How about that run? Touchdown.
You can't block them all, that's for sure. Sometimes you got to leave it up to running back to break a tackle. He did that time, and he gets a touchdown run out of it.
The point after is good. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Brown's got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Giants offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Getting set as fast as they can. Snatches it with one hand. First down coming up. This play set up by the long gainer.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Larry Fitzgerald has the catch.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Second and goal at the 1. Murray's, and that'll close the gap.
In the old days, if you're a quarterback, it was rare to get a pass near the goal line. Nowadays, it's rare for the running back to get a run near the goal line, and the big guy took advantage of it this time. He gets the run near the goal line, and he takes it in for the TD.
The toss. You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
The Raiders ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on their last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy. But trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
First down at the 20. And Cooper is able to get hold of it. That's his 4th catch of the day.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
Schaub's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Cooper's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
2nd and 10. He caught it. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge intercepted.
Irvin's such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
The Giants heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Looking to go deep. Pass is intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Raiders will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. Browns tackled down at the 17. That return's good for about 23. The Giants offense trots out onto the field looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. The Giants did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
First down and 10. Handoff. And tackle down at the 49-yard line. Now the offense in their hurry up. Airing it out. Touchdown. That touchdown ties the game here in the early stages of the second half, Phil.
What a job. Way to come out in the second half, early in the third quarter, and just getting it done. Man, that makes you feel good, and I know the coaches are pumped up about that.
And now here's Murray. So put down a touchdown and a two-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, and got that 2 points.
Smith's running this one out, and he races out of bounds at that point.
What a job by the kickoff team. The hustle. Everybody's sprinting down the field, and they get rewarded. They give great field position to their defense.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Young's going to take the handoff from the eye. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Let's go.
Makes the reception. Gains 12.
The Raiders, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Schaub's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Adrian Peterson takes the football.
Shazier's there to take him down.
Peterson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Toss to the outside. Nice piece of running by Adrian Peterson. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Got drilled as he throws it. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Defensive line shifting to the right there.
Amari Cooper has the catch. Dawkins is the one who brings him to the ground.
The Raiders just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Takes it from the strong eye.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown. The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
We'll go no huddle.
Short yardage and the quarterback sneak.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with the pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
And now he'll take Powers his way across. Touchdown.
If the defense is not going to play for the quarterback sneak, then make them pay for it. Take advantage of it. That's what the offense did. The quarterback took advantage.
Let's go.
Peterson will get it on the toss.
They wanted more excitement, more tension, more decision-making, the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This two-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
Brown's going to test the coverage this time. Quinn's there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 21. The Giants offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out. They got it done.
Running room. Breaks out of that one. A big chunk of yardage gained by DeMarco Murray.
The Giants look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Coming to the line at the 27.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. He'll pick up 7 this time. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play with it.
This is a time where the quarterback has to manage the clock, has to be very careful. Trailing, needing points to get back into this one.
Stepping up to the line at the 4-yard line.
Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop.
And that's a 2-yard gain. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory.
Good for only a yard.
That was a good idea that time by the offensive coordinator, trying to go with the run game here in the fourth quarter when you're only down 1 score. Defense was ready and stops it for a short gain.
Second and goal to go from the 1.
And he's in for the touchdown.
They run it across for the touchdown with the extra point to come that will tie it.
That's a nice job by the offense. So few teams now, Jim, can run the football in for touchdowns once they get in the red zone. It takes determination, a coach that has patience, and a lot of talent. They had it all.
It's as tight as it can be. The game all square in the final moments.
Yeah, when the game gets in this situation, Jim, which coach has the courage to call that play that's a little daring? That could backfire, but if it doesn't, it gives you a chance to win the game.
The Raiders come onto the field. The game now is in the hands of this offensive unit with the game tied, Phil.
Jim, this is a situation now where you just don't come out here and just try to make it happen. The game is tied. If it doesn't work, you figure, well, let's try to get into overtime. So be careful on these first couple plays and make sure you don't make a big mistake.
The Giants will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
Now the defensive line is shifting to the right. Look at the defensive linemen talking. They're all now shifting to the left.
Second and 9. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. The Giants defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. After that run, 3rd and 8 for the offense.
Matt Schaub looking wrong. Intercepted. The pick here in the 4th quarter has them poised to drive for a potential game-winning score.
It does. Listen, I'll tell you, the quarterback that threw that interception, that was a bad throw, bad decision. And if they lose this game, Jim, I would not be surprised to see him lose his job next week.
Murray on the screen. Murray's tackled down at the 38.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Coming up, it's the final game of the season's first half, and we've got a good one here tonight between the Chicago Bears and the New York Giants. The Bears enter what promises to be a pivotal Week 6 matchup. This game should tell us a lot. Will they move to 4-2 and right into the heart of the playoff race? Or will they fall to 500 and be dragged into a relegation fight with 4 games to go? Now we'll go down to Soldier Field for this matchup.
The Bears with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 16. A tackle behind the line.
When an offense is backed up, it does make it tough. You have to be a little careful, but you work on this situation every week in practice. You have a group of plays that are designed just for this situation. Let's see if they work.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Dropping back 3. Bennett had it, but couldn't hold it as this goes incomplete.
Here's the offensive line. And for this team, they are the lifeblood of the offense. When they're blocking well, this team can do some serious damage. 3rd and 13.
And Gates is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Here's the first snap after the big play.
They'll go ground.
And that'll gain just a few yards. Here are the starters today on defense. Coming up, 2nd down.
And the immediate handoff to the fullback.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Giants have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation. Murray, toss play here.
A first drive and a first touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL. But not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
The Giants getting set for the extra point. Inside of the uprights. The Bears are ready to return the kick.
Hester's got it on the fair catch as the offense heads out now.
Double tight end formation.
First down at the 20. Deep to Larry Fitzgerald. And intercepted. his feet.
Good job that time by the defense.
Hello, everybody. Larry Ridley welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we kick off the second half of the season with a good one here this afternoon between the New York Giants and the Chicago Bears. The Giants come into this one sensing that this is going to be a game for the offenses. Both teams can get up and down the field. We're expecting a high-scoring affair, and this could very easily come down to the team that has the ball last wins. So let's go now to East Rutherford, New Jersey, where Jim and Phil on the call.
Peyton's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. On the receiving end, it's Fitzgerald. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Quarters formation here for the defense. Peyton's got it on the screen. That's Weddle making the stop. After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Outside now on the toss. Now 3rd and short following the run. Just a quick drop back. And it's swatted away.
I love situations like this. Put a little pressure on the coach. What are you going to do? 4th and short, near midfield. Big decision. Do you punt the football away or do you go for it, trying to give your team an advantage? Let's find out.
The Bears will risk it here, going for it on 4th here in the first quarter. The give this time to the fullback. The Bears go for it on 4th and short and convert. How about that call?
Yeah, I like the decision. 4th and short. I like the odds. The offense is going to get the job done. They call a nice play, and they convert, pick up that 4th down and 10.
1st and 10. They're going to run it on the toss. Shazier's all over the ball carrier. Peyton's handed the football. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Halfway through this first quarter now. Olsen's got it on a pass that had some heat. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Press coverage all the way. First down following the long play. Toss play. Shazier's able to read that play and make the hit. The Bears will take the snap from the 25. And Irvin's all over that offense and brings him down. Marching down the field and taking their time. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Looking across the middle, and it's batted down.
The Bears really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The kick, it's through there. The kick is good. Nearing the end of the first quarter, and the 3 points on the board puts them ahead.
Got to feel good about that drive. That was nice. Of course, it didn't lead to a touchdown, but it was good enough to get you 3 points.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout. They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 18. Running right through the trenches. Second down here. He'll go ground. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. Third down now.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Knocked down.
This defense off to a terrific start.
Well, they called third down the money down because you try to keep drives going. And right now the defense has all the money because they're the ones getting it done.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th and 8. Brady's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The Giants turn the ball over on downs.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The Bears this time will go with 2 tight ends. Takes it out of the eye.
How you perform inside the red zone is often the difference in a game, and we'll get an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
This next snap will take place at the 19.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Peyton's taken down at the 18.
Third down and 8.
Olsen's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line.
The Bears, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
Just 4 yards away from the end zone.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. Second and goal from the 4. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
It's third down now, right around 3 minutes remaining in the first half.
Let's go. Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody's shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run. Big decision for the coach this time, Jim. You fail on third and goal. What do? Do you go for it? I say you call the play and you try to put up 7 points.
The kick is good.
You got to take advantage of good field position. The offense doesn't do it that time. I know they get 3 points out of it. Nice kick, but still a letdown for the offense.
Browns got a chance for a return, and they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
The Giants really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball, Phil. They went for it on 4th down to their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator. But let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on 4th down situation like that, anybody could have made that call. So just a bad decision on the offensive side.
If there was a beat writer covering this coach, what do you think the headline would be tomorrow in his story?
It'd probably be the first time I've ever agreed with the beat writer.
Second and 1. It's Brady looking long. What a catch. Beckham is taken down at the 18. Defense now signaling for a timeout. From the red zone. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Toss to the outside. Murray's taken down at the 18. The Bears call a timeout. We'll step aside and be back in just a moment.
They break huddle at the 18-yard line.
Second down and 10. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. Reed's in on the tackle. That's a timeout by the D. Third down. The Bears defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Here's the quick toss. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Halftime, 2 minutes away. The offense is going to stay on the field now for this 4th and 7. Brady's ready for the snap, empty backfield. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Beckham's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. The Niners come into this one knowing that this could very well turn into a high-scoring affair. So this defense is on notice. They're going to need to be at their best if they want to get out of here with the victory. Now we'll go down to Levi's Stadium for this matchup.
First down at the 20. Jacobs is going to take the handoff now. Looks like they're in press coverage here. He'll take the snap from the gun. And it's picked off by Cromartie. Well, that's a rough way to get the game started, isn't it, Phil? Come out and throw an early pick.
Oh, it is. It's a terrible way to start for the quarterback and everybody involved, but I'll tell you this, I think it was a terrible call. So the quarterback, when the play's not there, throw it away. He took a chance, and that's why it was intercepted.
They come to the line of scrimmage in an excellent starting point.
The 49ers will come out in the dime.
Down the field, Giants, touchdown. And with that touchdown, they've grabbed the lead here early in the first.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead the football game. It just takes pressure off of you. And what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team. A good spot after scoring that touchdown.
The toss. Still on his feet.
So many things you can do from the 2-yard line now in the NFL. All the teams can spread you out. They can run it. The quarterback can keep it. The big plays, the passes, very tough for the defense to stop the 2-point conversion.
The 49ers' last possession ended somewhat painfully with an interception. You wonder if they're going to try to compensate for that mistake on this drive, Phil.
Well, sometimes when you have a mistake on the offensive side, it does make you get more conservative. But let's look at it from the defensive side. It was just a tremendous play. So sometimes...
And he's forced to the ground.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback. And that time, the speed of the defensive end gets around a tackle and gets the sack.
The 49ers have it at the 39.
What a catch by Odell Beckham Jr. That's his first reception today. They connect on that pass play, but it's still third down.
The Giants with a nickel look here on defense.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count.
So a nice job of stopping them on their initial possession, and now they'll get the football back with a chance to let the offense get right back to work.
Yeah, that's right. Keep it going. Keep the pressure on. Be aggressive in your play calls and try to extend the lead and put pressure on the other team.
Gains 14. First down on the way. Jacobs has got it on the handoff.
The 49ers take it from the 28.
My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete. And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. Third down and 13.
The ball is jarred loose.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays. but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Giants sat at the line. Dime package. Midway through the first. The 49ers turned the ball over on downs.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Brady's alone in the backfield. Brady's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. What a catch. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
They'll run it off the toss. That hurts. The two-point try is denied. The Giants in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. Perfect onside kick, and they're going to get the football back. The Giants
Offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Tom Brady unleashes, makes the grab. Touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
Flip to the outside.
Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there, and the offense caught the defense by surprise.
That's a timeout call. The Giants lined up, onside kick coming up. And unable to pull off the onside kick, the hands team comes away with the football. They come to the line of scrimmage, first down. Jacobs is taking the handoff. Running right.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
2nd and 3. Ware gets him for the sack.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
Heaving it down the field. Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time.
Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the New York Giants and the New York Giants. The Giants come into this one sensing that this is going to be a game for the offenses. Both teams can get up and down the field. We're expecting a high-scoring affair, and this could very easily come down to the team that has the ball last wins. Now let's head down to Tim Nance and Phil Simms for today's matchup.
The Giants come out with a split backfield. First down at the 20. Throws the pass. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short. Taking a look at this offense at 6'4", one of the biggest threats in the game on the outside is Julio Jones.
Yeah, it's just one of those wide receivers, Jim, that can do everything. He can move all over the field. He can catch the tough passes. He can get open. He can run you over. He can run by you. That's why he makes a lot of money.
Let's go.
Second and 10. Gets the handle here. Brought down at the 20.
This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a 3rd and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that. They got themselves in a good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, 3rd and long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
Let's go.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
The Giants put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
McAfee will be called on now to punt the football. Sanders got a chance this time.
And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
That return's good for about 8.
The 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
It's going to be a delay of game penalty. Trying to beat the play clock. Tosses the football. That picks up 11. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. It's a 2 tight end formation. The give. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And the catch is made by Larry Fitzgerald. Play clock's running down. outside.
Murray's going to be tired after this one. That is a good long run. The offensive line was terrific, and he does a good job finding the hole and picking up those yards.
First down here. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Quick drop back. Bennett's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, when you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive, take some chances.
Right in on the tackle. That's second down coming up. They better hurry to get the snap. And now here's the toss. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
When you get third goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal at the 5.
And now here's Murray on the toss. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. Welcome back as we're about to get underway here in this one. Should be what we call a giving. The kick is through for 3.
They've taken the lead on that field goal with the second quarter just getting going.
Nice job by the offense. I thought there were a few plays called that time by the offensive coordinator that were not very good, but they overcame the coaching and still got 3 points.
Stop there. That return's good for about 21.
The Giants offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen. Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
First down at the 19. Just a second, but then it came out on contact.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Mike Wallace has the reception. The offense needs 2 yards here on third down after the completion. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Vick in shotgun formation. And Wallace got it. And a first.
I love these timing routes. The out route. Nice job by the wide receiver as he's breaking out towards the sideline. That football is right on target.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Fights through contact. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
That was an awesome job by the running back that time, breaking those tackles. In the NFL, the low man wins. That time, the running back was the low man.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Jones comes up with the catch. Second down, even after the completion. The Giants' defense now is going to go nickel. Vick's got it in the gun. And Wallace got it on a pass that had some heat. First down, offense readying for the snap. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Coming up to the line at the 14. Playing press coverage to the outside.
Let's go. Blue 58.
Vicks back in shotgun formation.
The reception by Julio Jones.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
First and goal from the 1. Toss to the outside.
This will be 2nd down.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line.
Let's go.
3rd and goal from the 6. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
The Giants will line up here for the game-tying field goal. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
Sanders is not going to test the coverage here as he makes the fair catch.
The Giants stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today?
It's all about decision-making now as they work out of the hurry-up offense.
Yeah, it's really up to the quarterback. Make sure watch the clock, don't get a sack, and don't get tackled in bounds. Make sure you give the message to all your teammates. Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The Giants snap it at the 31. The play is made by Beckham. That's his first reception today.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Brady's 3 for 3 with that completion.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Snap back to Brady from the gun. Going deep. And it's incomplete.
Well, that's a big opportunity. Anytime you get somebody behind the defense open, the receiver's there, but the quarterback just overthrew him.
Here's the football marked at the 47.
Second down and 10.
Murray's going to secure the football on the toss.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
Set up now at the 42.
The Giants lined up in the nickel. Third down and 4. Murray, toss play here. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
We're inching closer to halftime, and you have to think the focus for both of these teams at the break is how to get their offenses going.
Two simple things. You want to keep the defenses playing the way they have, so just keep doing what you've done so far. On offense, look for new ways. Move people around. Give your players a little better chance of making plays down the field.
The offense is still on the field right now. Fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 2. The Giants have it at the 39. Outside now on the toss. Murray's hit and brought down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
When you're trying to score some points at the end of the first half, the best way to do it when the time is against you.
Has it. Touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure them the halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Giants retake the field on offense. They just piled up the yardage the last time they had it, but walked away with only 3.
Yeah, but you got to feel good about it. They had a long march. They did a lot of good things on the offensive side. The offensive line performed well. And to march the football that far and kick a field goal, you got to feel good about it.
The Giants now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 10-3.
Let's go.
First down at the 21. It's intercepted.
That's a big-time play right there, Phil. The interception virtually assures they'll be holding the lead at halftime.
Absolutely. Big-time play by a big-time player. He read the quarterback, got in position, and made that interception.
Brady's lined up. No extra blockers for this snap. Looking to go down the field here. Giants in for the score. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
Brown's going to test the coverage here. Taylor's there to make the stop. That return's good for about 21. The Giants are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
And it's out of bounds, incomplete. And the pass is thrown away. Second and 10 coming up. Press coverage all the way.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Vic's going to take it from the gun. Looking long. Nice catch. Right
bases met at the 30. The Giants signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Launching it deep. Pass is intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback side.
I'm Larry Ridley in Orlando. This is the NFL on EA Sports, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the New England Patriots and the New York Giants. The Pats come into this opener filled with plenty of optimism for the season ahead. They're forced to start things on the road, but this is a battle-tested bunch, and they figured to be one of the teams to beat moving forward.
And with that kick, these two rivals are ready to go.
So now let's go to Foxborough, Massachusetts, where Jim and Phil have the call.
The Giants will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down.
Brady's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Knocked down as he fires it. A player to keep an eye on today, Martellus Bennett.
Yeah, he has matured into one of the best tight ends in the NFL. Big, fast, can push you around, and what a pair of hands.
Down the field. But it falls incomplete. For this defense, one of the best corners in the league, can also be quite a factor in the return game. That would be Patrick Peterson, who was the 5th pick in the draft back in 2011.
Not many times you can just say all in one, but Patrick Peterson is truly one of those guys. There's nothing he can't do on the football field. One of the best players in the NFL.
Running room. A big chunk of yardage gained by DeMarco Murray. First and 10. Going for the home run. Makes the play one-handed.
That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. And the early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the first.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The Big Mo, and Big Mo was on their side. That is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
Harvin will run this one out. They stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Tony Romo will take it right from the center. First down at the 19. Ellington's going to secure the handoff. He emerged as quite a find after being drafted in the 4th round out of Clemson. Right away in his rookie year, making plays and finding the end zone often was Martavis Bryant.
Another Clemson wide receiver. People forgot about him because Sammy Watkins is one of his teammates, but he has the size and the speed, and he makes a great target for any quarterback.
They come to the line, and it's first down. Here's the first snap after the big play. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. Jackson takes him to the ground.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack. Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
And now Romo's going to take off. He brings it in. And that's Cromartie in on the stop. This is one part of Tony Romo's game he never gets enough credit for. Making plays, finding a way to buy time, improvising, and then finding an open target down the field.
Yeah, we know this. Nobody knows more about throwing the football mechanically than Tony Romo, and he is perfect when you talk about technique in the pocket and also outside the pocket.
As we get a look at this defense, DeMarcus Ware, a player opposing offenses hate to have to face.
Oh, my gosh. And where is he going to line up? We've seen him line up outside. He lines up as an inside linebacker. You know, he drops back in pass coverage. But when he rushes the quarterback, one of the best in the league.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Patriots are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. Bryant's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold it.
The football sits at the 3.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front. This will be the 8th play of this drive. Second and goal from the 2. He is in for the touchdown.
That was a nice job by the quarterback. He read the defense. He realized there was a little weakness in one spot. He goes there and gets the touchdown on the quarterback sneak.
The Patriots getting ready to kick it away. Brown's got it on the return.
The Giants offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
First down at the 22. And DeMarco Murray comes down with it. Has the first down. Now looking for more. Murray's met at the 44.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
Now first and 10. Hughes wraps up the quarterback.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
It's now second down. Brady's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Great grab there. Snags it with one hand. The Giants have played well enough to be leading so far, partner, but right now the game is tied. Brady's looked in control of the offense to this point.
Hard to believe this game is tied when you watch the offense and the quarterback. They are hot. They're throwing the football. They're making it work. And we'll see if they can get ahead with another drive.
Beckham's got it on a pass. Had some heat on it. The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Odell Beckham Jr. has the ball. The Giants roll the dice and pick up the first on 4th down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
Brady's completed his last 6 passes.
The snap will come at the 33.
First down and 10. They're going to run it on the toss.
I don't know if that was a good run, breaking those tackles, or just bad tackling. Whatever it is, they get a few yards.
First down here after the run. The give out of the eye. Gains about 3.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second down and 7. Toss play. Murray's hit and brought down. This one goes for only a yard. This next play will take place at the 11. 3rd and 5. Toss to the outside. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Patriots are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. offense is back on the field here for this 4th and 6 play. Tom Brady under center. The Giants turn the ball over on downs.
The Patriots ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, it was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection. You know, we love what the quarterback is doing, but how about the wide receivers and everybody catching the football, separating from the defender, and they're getting some easy throw and catches out there.
Ellington on the screen. That's a gain of 6. The Patriots will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on 2nd down. So they complete one, and still it's 2nd down. Romo's on the move. He's got a little bit of daylight here. No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. The Patriots snap it at the 31. Has space. And he'll step out of bounds.
Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment. And the second half is underway between these old rivals. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The Patriots offense comes onto the field after a tie ball game through 2 quarters, Phil.
Usually in the second half, offenses kind of get the advantage. Why? Because the defense starts to tire out a little, and you can spring different plays on them because you've learned what they like to do. Can they come out here and take advantage of this defense? I think they're going to have a good drive right here.
From the shotgun. Tony Romo, unintercepted.
The defense came out for the second half ready to go. Let's see if we can say the same thing about the offense with a chance to break the tie here.
Well, the defense went in at halftime in 2 things. They got rested, they got some knowledge from their coaches, and they came out here and they got it done.
Loss of 4 on the play. The Giants from the 22. Murray on the screen. Got the first, and he's got some space. No one's going to get him now. The 10, and in for the touchdown. Whatever adjustments they made at the half obviously had an effect. That touchdown gives them the lead.
No doubt about it. That's got to be so satisfying for a coaching staff to go in at halftime, tell the offensive players some new news to readjust them to what they've seen in the first half and come out and score. What a great job by the offensive staff.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. Harvin will try to run this one out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Patriots just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Romo's lined up, 2 tight ends set. And this is dropped.
Well, we look at that drop pass right there. You know, one of the biggest cliches ever in sports. Oh, they're going to go right back to this guy to keep his confidence going. Well, I don't know about that. If you drop the pass, sometimes I might want to try somebody else to see if they can catch it when they're open. So if you get open, the quarterback will throw it to you. The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to the left.
Finds his mark. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
And so far, the third quarter has been a carbon copy of what we saw in the first half. It's been a great effort by this defense, Phil.
Yeah, they didn't change anything after halftime. They went in and said everything we're doing is working, so why change? And we saw the results.
Quarters formation here for the defense. His man gets about 9 on the play.
The Patriots did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Romo's going back to the air on this play. It's on target to Martavis Bryant.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
First down following the long play. From the gun, Romo. Got hit on release. Setting up now at the 45. Second and 10. Ellington's got it. Screenplay.
In a situation like this, third long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
It's third down coming up.
Halfway through the third quarter.
But the hit knocks the ball out.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Going for it on fourth down.
The Patriots need to get to the 35 to pick up a first.
Going for the deep ball. The Patriots turn the ball over on downs.
Well, let's try to get into the mind of the coach here. Maybe he doesn't trust his defense. That's why in a close game on
A welcome in, everyone, to another edition of the NFL and Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Coming up here this afternoon, it's the Week 10 regular season finale between the Oakland Raiders and the New York Giants. The Raiders come into this one knowing that this could very well turn into a high-scoring affair. So this defense is on notice. They're going to need to be at their best if they want to get out of here with the victory. So let's go now to New Orleans, Louisiana, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Cunningham's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. First down at the 20. Chris Johnson with the catch. That's a gain of 8.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
After that grab, it's now second down and 2.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Cunningham's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Jones got the catch and the first. It's first down as they head to the line. The play clock's running down. Here's the handoff. Ball is out. And the defense has it. Tackle's made.
Well, that's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
The Raiders come out in a dime package. The Giants snap it at the 41. Murray's hit and brought down. That's going to be a pickup of 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Line of scrimmage, the 36. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Brady, handoff. Taylor's there that time for the tackle. Third down on the way.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
Halfway through this first quarter now. Into the open.
Murray's a running back. After he makes a big run like this, he gets excited. He is just looking for his next carry. Well, this is good confidence for the offense, isn't it? To move down the field early in the game and get inside the 20. Let's see if they have a play up the sleeve that can get them in the end zone.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Handoff out of the I formation. 2nd and goal from the 5. Here's the quick toss. Sanders is the one who made the big stop.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Third and goal from the 9. Who has it? It's man intercepted.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line. Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
They need to get the play off.
Cunningham's on the move. There's a flag out.
Should have had it. The defense will take the penalty.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
The Raiders come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. And they can't connect.
Phil, looking at the lineups, Chris Johnson. How will they stop him today?
Well, my clue to stop him, don't let him get out in open space, because if he's not the fastest guy in the NFL, he's one of the top 2 or 3, so look out for Chris Johnson.
The Raiders with a little uncertainty, so they take a timeout here before 3rd down. The offense now needs to pick up the first here on 3rd down after that incompletion. Jones is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. One more snap, and that'll end the quarter. 1st and 10. To the ground. And that picks up 3. Back here, ready to start the 2nd quarter. And a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think it's going to, we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. Coming to the line at the 48.
When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
1st and 10. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
The Raiders from the 37.
Fights through that hit.
They bring him down at the 29-yard line.
Well, when you can run as fast as he can, every once in a while when they put those arms around you, that's not going to be enough. Good job of breaking that tackle.
The Raiders have it at the 29. Taken down, but not until he picks up the first. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. The line of scrimmage right at the 24. The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Raiders have it at the 24. Catch made, and that's a gain of 9.
The Raiders did a good job that time throwing a pass on 1st down and picked up some nice yards. Now 2nd and short. really puts the defense in a tough position.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning.
Coming to the line at the 15-yard line.
Second down and 1. The Raiders get a first down.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Oh, look at that. The defensive line shifted over to the left.
First and goal.
The defense gets a sack.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Loss of 5 on the play. This has been a long drive so far.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. When you get third goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Cunningham's now completed 4 in a row. Offense heading to the line for the 11th play of the drive. The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Keeps it. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown.
Well, this quarterback is not afraid to score on the goal line, that's for sure. Not afraid about taking a hit from one of those big, mean defensive players. He runs a quarterback sneak and gets a touchdown.
Sanders is going to make the fair catch this time.
The Giants offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Giants come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 7-0. Brady from the gun. And they get the sack.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The Raiders use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. The Raiders go with the dime formation here on defense. Brady is in the shotgun.
Wants to go deep.
But they can't connect.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
This is 3rd down. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The ball is jarred loose.
This frustrating first half continues, Phil. It appears that the offense has been non-existent.
It has been non-existent. You know what? When you play these games, you got to come out and fight, and there was no fight in this offense in the first half.
Murray's got it now. And that's Cromartie in on the stop.
That return's good for about 10.
The Raiders take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
First down at the 41. Looking long, and it's incomplete.
Always protect against the deep ball first. That's what the defense did this time. They were alert. Nice job. The result, just a long incompletion.
Second down following that incompletion. The Giants with a nickel look here on defense. That ball should have been picked, but instead it's knocked away incomplete.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Out to Cook, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. The Raiders have to call one right here, and they do, and they are out of timeouts. First down here.
Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out, this could be a blitz.
Cunningham standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And it's swatted away.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field. Play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there, that's it.
Ready for intermission. First, one more play. The Raiders take it from the 43. Launches it down the field. Intercepted. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Sanders is going to run this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Giants talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
They're going to the hurry. The Giants take it from the 23. Up the gut here. And that's good for only a yard or two. The Giants will take the snap from the 25. And it's batted down.
And that's a defense that doesn't yield a whole lot. They didn't in the first half. And now, same story here in the third quarter, Phil, especially on third down.
Yeah, been a good job. They've done a good job all day long on third down, Jim. But the defensive coordinator, let's give him some credit. It takes talent and good coaching to make it work on the field. And right now, they're getting some good coaching.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Giants will take the snap from the 25. Murray's able to get the job done and picks up the first down.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And the ball out of his hands.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Second down after the incompletion.
55, 55, 20, 35.
Three-step drop. It's Brady down the field. On target.
The Giants, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Let's see how they back up the big play here.
And here's the toss. Lane's there to make the tackle.
Murray's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
They'll run it off the toss.
They're all over him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1. The Raiders will use a timeout here early in the second half.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Dropping back 3. Intercepted by Reggie Nelson.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Raiders offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
They'll throw it over the middle. Second down coming up. Handoff made. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. They'll run it here. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
The Giants defense now is going to go nickel.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
The Raiders from the 32.
Looking long to Julio Jones, and they can't connect.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Quarters formation here for the defense. Handoff. Brought down at the 38.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense. Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
The Raiders take it from the 38. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Raiders offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job of the offensive line.
And so now they'll call on Kern to punt the football. That's a gain of only a yard.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
The Giants are going to try for some late game offensive heroics on a day in which we've seen very little offense here, partner.
Oh, shoot. When you try to be a hero on the offensive side, a day like this, Jim, you are asking for trouble. The defense have dominated, and I would be very careful the plays I call in this situation.
The Raiders with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. And he gains maybe 3.
Defense wasn't fooled by that play call. The defense, even though their team is leading, they were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense at times just for a couple yards.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Murray on the screen. It'll be 3rd and 7 now after that incompletion. The Raiders defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Brady's got it in the gun. Looking to go deep. Intercepted by Reggie Nelson. Not much time left here, and this defense can feel it and smell it. A shutout is within reach.
Yeah, you can see the excitement on the sidelines. That's what they want. That's what this game is all about right now, keeping that shutout.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. They'll go ground. Tackle down at the 47. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. After running it, it's 2nd down. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Larry Fitzgerald has the catch. Gains 19.
A lot of people talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's overblown, but in a situation like this, where you're winning a close game in the second half, you want to control the tempo, control the clock, keep getting those first downs.
They come to the line at the 28.
Well, as the clock is winding down, the offense would like to just run it out.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
To Jones. That's reception number 4 for him.
When you can't hit the quarterback and put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time. He throws it down the field for another completion. Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
And Irvin in on the tackle. Timeout called by the defensive unit. Stepping up, ready to go from the 7. The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance. Now, looking at 3rd down. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Runs it across for the touchdown. And with so little time left in this game, that touchdown may have sealed the deal.
It's it. The party is officially over. And what a job. The offense just put an exclamation point on that game. They've been terrific all day long, and they deserve the win.
Sanders is just going to wave his arm here and make the fair catch. The Giants offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive. And
they're all over him for the sack. No need to huddle. Hurry up offense.
Snap back to Brady from the gun, and they swap him again.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A huge third down play on the way. 2 tight ends on the field here. Just a quick drop back. So that's a 2-point safety for the defense.